This is the story of a rogue.
I have been caged in darkness. You dare speak to me?
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Look, I'm going to preference this by saying I have no idea if this is even possible, since we are so far into TBC and Wrath is just around the corner. But TBC Rogue with Glaives is a rogue's wet dream. Unfortunately, I didn't play too much TBC as,
Brother, this guy stinks!
But they kicked a bunch of people out and Big Papa Microsoft bought it, so I figured it was safe to come back. And anyways, I had a dream to chase. Holy shit, I'm level 64. My gear is trash. And I don't have a guild. We're fighting an uphill battle, boys. But I had my first steps. The current plan was to get to level 70 as quick as humanly possible, since you cannot get the Glaives if you're not max level. So I journeyed once again back into Outland. Upon my return to Thrallmar, the nostalgia hit me. I remembered running through the dark portal side by side with my old guild. I remember the server was so goddamn laggy that I actually got to walk through the dark portal 11 times.
Bro, they're not gonna DC. There's no way I'm gonna get DC.
And I remember how my dungeon group fell apart at the seams because half of them were sitting in a 20,000 player queue and couldn't get into the game. But those were days of the past. And I had a group invite. This group invite was from a mage, so I went to the only place that makes sense to go. The place of great experience, the notorious slave pens. For those of you in the know, shame on you and your entire family. And for those of you who don't know, this is where mages boost people for gold. The only problem is, I'm broke as fuck. Enter my mage friend, Frozen Roses, aka Saucy That Boy. This is my only real life friend I could convince to play the game again. Now, Saucy had boosted a few of our friends before in Classic WoW through things like RFC, SFK, SM, and Maradon, so we were pretty confident that he could do this. We sat there and watched a Zaryu video together on how to solo it, and he full sent.
Run.
And so clearly this would take some practice. So while my friend honed his wizard skills, I went to study the blade. Wait, what? Bro, I did that entire thing without this? Oh my god. I thought I had become a sword god. My confidence couldn't be higher. But then, tragedy struck. So I sat here, on this ledge, trying not to lose my fucking mind, when I got a message from Saucy, saying he had figured it out. So I heartstoned back, took a flight path back to Zangarmarsh, and ran my ass back into the slave pens, to receive a bountiful harvest, the fruits of my friend's labor, free experience. Oh, how I wish I could say Saucy boosted me the whole time and boom, we were both 70 in like 2 days. But that's just not how it played out. Because of me and Saucy's work and sleep schedules, we were only online for about 3 hours at a time together, and depending on the sleep I was willing to give up that day, it could be a little bit more. So my days consisted of pug dungeons all day until Saucy got on, then go boosting. Although sitting there being boosted is pretty boring, and so can doing the boost itself. So I shared my screen on Discord and loaded up a game to entertain me and Saucy, because now
It's time to do.
that's right, I streamed Master Duel to Saucy during the boost, and just to light flex, I got to Plat 4, which was the 4th highest rank at the time, with Plat 3, 2, and 1 being above me. And I did it playing Skull Servant OTK. So like, you're a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck, and I'm not. But anyways, it took like 4 or 5 days to get to 69, and on my last few runs before 70, I passed out in my chair. My character eventually logged out from being AFK, and the next morning I log on to this. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, let me out! Let me out! It seems as though I have been imprisoned, for I simply would be too powerful if I were to hit level 70. And this is when I started to doubt myself. Was I really meant to hit 70? Was I truly supposed to go on this crusade? Of course I fucking was. Let's go, boys.